sorry to snoot, man, but is this really how much volume you do? What do you mean half of it? Really? Thanks, man. What is going on, guys? Will here, welcome to the video. So I got another fitness challenge for you all called the 100 in 100. And what you gotta do is you gotta lift 100,000 pounds in 100 minutes, followed by a post-workout meal that has to be consumed within 100 minutes of finishing your workout of 100 of anything of your choice. It could be 100 raisins, it could be 100 cherry tomatoes, it could be 100 Timbits, it could be 100 hamburgers. You guys get the idea. So the last time I did a challenge, I did the 5x5 in 5, where I had 5,000 calories of McDonald's, and that went pretty well. So we're gonna continue to ride that McDonald's train into this challenge, and my post-workout meal is gonna be 100 chicken nuggets. Tons of protein, that's pretty much the only benefit. So there are 4 rules to this challenge, and the first rule is once you rack the weight for your first working set, that is when the timer starts. You can take as long as you need to warm up. The second rule is no machines, no cables, everything else is fair game. The third rule is per exercise you only lift to a maximum of 20,000 pounds, so you just can't be deadlifting the whole entire time. And the fourth and final rule is obviously the post-workout meal has to be consumed within 100 minutes of finishing your workout, and that is it. So it is the night before right now. It is 10 o'clock, very early for me to go to bed, but we have a huge day tomorrow, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. So I'm about to head over to the gym now, but I want to show you guys what I'm going to take before and during my workout. So I tend to get a lot of muscle cramps, especially when the volume is super high. So to combat that, I'm gonna drink this entire thing of coconut water, as well as have this banana for some potassium, and of course, a heap scoop of Blue Star Nutraceuticals PPK pre-workout, 10-10, 10% off. And then during my workout, gonna have some branched chain amino acids. Wouldn't typically have this, but I feel like it's gonna help me during the workout. And if I get thirsty, I just have this Gatorade zero calories, and of course some water. So that is it right there, and I'll see you guys in the gym. So the workout today is broken up into 6 sections, and per section it's 2 exercises. We're gonna go back and forth between the 2. Everything's about 5 to 6 sets. It doesn't look like a lot of weight. It's not a lot of weight, but it's a lot of volume. So it's probably gonna add up by the time I'm getting to like midway of the workout. So pretty nervous for it, but gonna go warm up right now, and I'll see you guys when we start. It's Friday, October 16th at 9:24. Ready for section number 1, which is bench press, superset with squats, 6 sets of 12, 185 pounds on the bar for each thing. I think the bench press is gonna be a lot harder. What do you guys think? Comment down below. So I'm gonna fire up my jaw mare, and let's just get after it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is like some HIIT cardio, boy. Woo. Halfway done the first section, a little over 5 minutes in. Almost done my BCAAs, man. Not the first time I've prematurely finished all my powder, but so far, it's all just heart pain, not so much muscle pain, so feeling pretty good. All right, guys, section 1 done. I'm gonna rest like 2 minutes and I'll do section number 2. 1850 in, set up section number 2, which I'm most scared of because the pendulum row that we're about to do for 5 sets of 10 is pretty similar to my actual working weight. So we got 5 sets of 10 here and immediately into Romanian deadlifts, 6 sets of 12. Swapped out my squat shoes for my Ultra Boost, and let's do it. 35 minutes in. I've done 3 sets of the pendlay row, 4 sets of the RDL, and this is so killer because the RDL, you're wrecking your hamstrings. And in the pendlay row, you need your hamstrings and it's like really fatigued. So I'm going super slow on this one. So my goal is to have this section done by like the 45-minute mark, so I'm around the halfway point, and then after that, it gets pretty easy.
All right, so just about 45 minutes in, last set, I am absolutely fried. My glute pump is just next level right now. So I'm gonna break this up now. I'm gonna do 5, take a rest, do 5, then do 6, take a rest, and then do 6. And then move on to section number 3. We're 48 minutes in exactly. So we gotta hurry up and get ready for section number 3. Section number 3, I'm gonna call this the rest section because it's probably the easiest one of the day. 52-30 in right now. So we're gonna do 5 sets of 8 of dumbbell shoulder press right into dumbbell hip thrust, 6 sets of 12. Gonna try to get this one done as fast as I possibly can so I can rest a little bit before the next one. This is exactly like a food challenge. You feel good when you start to eat, you get full right away. I feel good, start a rep, and you just feel like shit. One hour in, last set of section number 3. Let's do it. So pretty much been doing sets of 12 here instead of the 8. It's been pretty easy, so kind of lessen the sets a little bit. Ready for section number 4. All right guys, section number 4, we have the weight belt on. We're gonna be doing weighted pull-ups, superset with weighted dips. We are an hour and 6 minutes in, so I'm adding my body weight to the total weight I'm actually gonna be moving. So I'm 180 pounds right now. So that'll be like 210 pounds, and then this will be 240 pounds. And we really gotta rush this now. Well, that was 2 sets down. The dips are much harder than I thought. So I'm gonna rest 2 minutes and then try to bang with the last 3 sets as fast as possible. Just about 77 minutes in, my chest and my triceps are fried. The dips are extremely hard. So just like the pendlay row, I'm gonna break up this last set of 10 into 5s. I've already finished all the pull-ups, and then we're getting on to the more of the accessory stuff, so not that much more compound focused. Section 4 done, 2 more to go. Looking pretty good, but we'll see. Hour and 20 minutes in, so I pretty much have 10 minutes to finish the last 2 sets. Gonna go into an arm superset here, 6 sets of 10 barbell curls with 90 pounds, and right into dumbbell skull crushers with 45 pounds for 5 sets of 10. So the barbell curls is really easy. The dumbbell skull crushers is a different story. My triceps are done, so I'm gonna switch out the skull crushers for just some dumbbell rows. They get the same total tonnage moved anyway, so just switching as we go. All right, so just about an hour and a half in, swapped out a set of the barbells for an extra set of the rows. Now we're on to the last thing. I'm gonna do 6 sets of 12 lateral raises, 20 pounds, followed by 5 sets of 10 flat dumbbell press with 65 pounds. Got 10 more minutes. Not much time to talk, so let's do it. Video where I did the 120-pound dumbbells. This feels the exact same. Last set, last set, come on. Oh my God. So I finished that 96 minutes, 33 seconds. Not that much time to spare. You guys know I don't smile that often, but I really want to smile right now. That was the hardest thing I have ever done on my channel. I didn't actually think it was gonna be as hard as the 5x5 and 5, but again, don't have much time to talk about the workout as a total. We'll talk about that tomorrow because we gotta reset this timer and get eating.
Good afternoon, welcome to McDonald's. Would you like to try our new spicy habanero McChicken today?
I would not, thank you. But can I please get 100 chicken nuggets, please? Here we go again.
100 chicken nuggets?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's heavy. Trying to fit it through the window. All right. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. $68. All right, guys, so we are back at the condo, all set up, ready to go. It is 11:56 on Friday, October 16th. And how much time? So we are 54 minutes in since the workout, and we just gotta get after it right now. $68 for all those chicken nuggets. Like, has the ratio of chicken to plastic gone up since the last time I've been? Like, that's just insane. So let's do it. Now, I have no idea what to expect here in terms of like, when am I gonna start to feel some flavor fatigue, but that's why we have all these different sorts of sauces on deck. We gotta go raw dog first, always raw dog. You can't go wrong with a McNugget. It's such a distinct nugget. If you're blindfolded, you just know it's McDonald's versus any other sort of fast food place. Let's start with some sweet and sour here. The best dip of all time. I feel like I'm like King Henry VIII, and these sauces are my wives. I get to choose which one I wanna dip my meat into. Oh, this spicy habanero dip is very intriguing. Kind of like a cream cheese situation. Now, back in the day when I was a little youngster, and I had these all the time,
I would eat the batter off the chicken nugget before I had the chicken, just to make it seem like I had more food. So even back in the day, I still wanted my food to last long. Crazy. So by the taste of these nuggets, there seems to be a good amount of real chicken in here, probably around like 60%. Which is good to me. All I care about is a passing grade. You know, it is a beautiful day out here in Toronto. Such a nice day to be inside eating 100 chicken nuggets. I think my strategy is just to pop them like mollies, man. And then eventually, I'm gonna start going 2 at a time, doubling my meat. Whenever I have a chance to double my meat, I'm gonna do it. This is getting a little bit nasty right now. I still feel fine, but just the thought of just all this fried food is just making me feel kind of disgusting. I'm pretty good for time right now, so let's see. Because it's Monopoly season at McDonald's, let's see how I did. Lake Louise, didn't win anything there. Columbia Icefield, nothing there. Didn't win anything, gonna save these ones for later because that's holding up the phone, and let's just get back to it. You know, once you start to eat 100 of something, you start to notice like kind of some sort of the flavor flaws that they have. And I've noticed now that I've never noticed before is that the nuggets are very peppery. You can kind of see like the black little specks in the actual nugget, and it's very actually off-putting. And I'm starting to develop flavor fatigue right now, even with all these sauces in front of me. But I think I'm like halfway done. I feel like I'm like a poker player with my chips, you know? Yeah. I'm going all in like Stephanie Buttermore. Ooh. Little nugget almost came up there. It would have been only having 99. Starting to see mirages of Ronald McDonald, but let's rank the dips from my favorite to least favorite. Obviously, you gotta go with sweet and sour as number 1. And I'm gonna have to say, the spicy habanero sauce has been the dark horse. I'm gonna go number 2. Obviously, barbecue sauce, number 3. The honey mustard, number 4. And then this honey is just a little bit off. Maybe it's from like a decade ago or like I don't know, but this does not taste like normal honey. But they really hooked us up with the sauces, which is perfect because we can kind of experiment a little bit later. Stop using the Walden Farms. 32 nuggets left. Wow, I hit a food wall. I hit a Mick food wall, as you could say. This is brutal now. Whew. How much time do I got? Okay, we're good. I'm sweating. I'm so hot. I can like feel the oil like coming through my freaking pores of my skin right now. It is disgusting. I'm not gonna let this clown best me, man. No way. I make Ronald submit to me. Man, I feel like I'm drunk on McNuggets, yo. I got 10 left. I have just under 20 minutes. I mean, finishing off 10 pieces of meat, nothing new to me, but I feel pretty confident. I don't even know which sauce I want to tag team in this time. Like, I am just so done with sweet and sour, so done with barbecue, and that honey is not from a bee, man. From some sort of other flying insect of some sort. I don't know. And this Monopoly man is just staring at me too. Thankfully, I've worked on controlling my gag reflex for all these years. It's not coming up. Never comes up. Are we gonna raw dog it for the last bit? No, I can't do that. I actually don't even know what to do. Mustard. Yeah, let's go mustard, man. Bring out the German in me. Is mustard even German? All right, let's see how the Walden Farms goes in here. You know, it's pretty much like fried chicken and waffles at this point. Luckily, we have another one in the fridge for tonight. This stuff goes, I go through this stuff like almost one a day. Chemicals save the day yet again. Oh, baby. That sweetness is what I needed with all this like savory stuff. Oh my God, come on. Stay with me the whole way down. It leaves you immediately. And all you get is nugget. 4 nuggets left. We're just gonna speed through these. Finish them off. Here we go. Come on, cooperate with me right now. Don't give me a hard time.
2 more. All right, well, that was 100 chicken nuggets down. Oh my God, that was brutally hard. Let's stop the time. So we did this in 88 minutes. A little bit of time to spare. I could have slowed it down, but you guys know me with food. It doesn't happen. So, you know what? I need 5 minutes, and I'll check with you guys very soon. So 5 minutes actually turned into the next day, and as you guys can probably imagine, I am in tremendous pain right now. Like, the DOMs are so real. My upper back is finished. My front delt especially is in so much pain right now. My triceps are non-existent. My glutes, my hamstrings are done. Definitely the hardest thing I've ever done on YouTube before. And when it came to food, every 10 nuggets just got gradually harder. And by the time I hit 70 nuggets, which is even just crazy to think about, that is when things got real. But on the bright side, I did end up winning a cheeseburger that I will not be having. And you know, this challenge, just like all of my other challenges, is not about getting the fastest time or beating anyone else. All it is about going out and doing what I set out to do. It's all about completion. You know, at the end of the day, it is you versus you. You know, you are your only competition. I don't care if I come in last. All I care about is if I put in 100% effort. Oftentimes people get failing and quitting confused, and they're nowhere near the same thing. Failing is good. It is part of life. You should and you will fail, but don't let that bring you down. Let that fuel you, but never fail for a lack of effort. So I highly recommend you guys give this challenge a try. It's definitely gonna challenge you physically, but I'm gonna specifically challenge 3 other people. First up, the Australian pool boy, Zach Perna, pretty much his arm day volume. Number 2, let's go with Rob Lipset. He's the eating machine. He can lift a lot of weight. It's a match made in heaven. And lastly, Joe Fazer. Let them know that they have been summoned by me. So that is gonna wrap up this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.